Hey, want to make a sweet treat? Hey, besties, I'm Brit the creator, and if you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I missed you. So I swear I did not catfish you with the promise of a sweet treat because today we're making peanut brittle from scratch. So let's get started. Okay, so first things first. Here's the ingredients we're going to need to make our homemade peanut brittle. Of course, you need peanuts. I choose lightly salted because I find that too much salt definitely interferes with the taste of peanut brittle. You're going to need some light or dark corn syrup. It really does not matter which one. You're going to need some vanilla. Yes, I buy imitation vanilla. Sometimes I buy the real stuff. Depends on what I'm making. You're going to need some measuring spoons. You're going to need a kitchen thermometer, a measuring cup, some baking soda, sugar, and you might want to get some parchment paper. And don't worry about not memorizing all of this because I'll put it in the description down below. First things first, we're going to add our sugar, water, and corn syrup to the pot here. That's 2 cups of sugar. 1, 2. We're going to add 1 cup of corn syrup. And half a cup of water. Now you're going to turn your stove on medium heat and we're going to mix this all together until it comes to a light boil and all the sugar is dissolved and you have what's basically just a thick syrup. Okay, so if you look close, all of my sugar has dissolved and I've got a clear syrup here and it's even started to boil a bit. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your kitchen thermometer and you want to check the temperature because this needs to boil until it reaches about 250 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that's about 120 degrees Celsius, and the temperature is important. You do not want to pull this off of the heat until it reaches that 250 degree mark. And do not be tempted to turn the heat up. For the love of all that is good, please do not turn up the heat. So just let it boil and occasionally come back and check it. Or if you have one of the cool thermometers that attaches itself to the side of the pot, you can do that. But don't pull it off the heat until you hit 250 degrees. Alright, so we are going to check our temperature again. And make sure that we're at least 250 degrees. And there it is. We've hit 250. So now that we've hit 250, you're going to take 2 cups of peanuts and stir those into your pot. Now you want to stir those around, get a nice even coating. Make sure all the peanuts are into your solution there. And now you're going to let it sit again because now we need to bring it up to a temperature of 300 degrees. Do not cheat the system. Do not stop it at 258. Do not stop it at anywhere below 300. The key to a good peanut brittle is definitely letting it get to 300 degrees. It can take a little while sometimes, but please don't turn up the heat. Keep it at medium heat and just let it do its thing. Stir occasionally, but not too often. Okay, according to our thermometer, we have hit 300 degrees. Now the next part, you're going to want to do it pretty quickly. So you're going to need to pre-measure everything out. You're going to need 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla and 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. And what you're going to do is as soon as you remove this from the heat, we're going to quickly stir them both in. We're going to take that off the heat, pour in the vanilla. It is going to boil and turn colors. That's perfectly normal. And now you're going to stir in the baking soda. You don't want to let this get cold. It starts to get hard as soon as it gets cold. So you kind of got to be quick with this. And it should look like this, almost like melted marshmallow. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're going to pour it across our baking sheet lined with parchment paper here. And before it cools, you want to quickly start stretching it out. Smooth it out so it's a little thinner. You don't want it too thick. Just go ahead and stretch that out. Do the best you can, because as soon as it starts to cool, it's going to start to solidify in place. Now we're going to leave it here to cool, and we're going to come back in about 20 to 30 minutes. And we're back. It has been a full 30 minutes, and our peanut brittle is one solid piece. Now here comes the fun part, or at least what I think is the fun part. What you want to do is take some more parchment paper, and you're going to lay it on top of your brittle. Okay, so I'm using my meat tenderizer just because it's a heavy little mallet. Any little mallet or hammer will do. And you want to cover up your peanut brittle and smack it. Not too hard, not too soft. Just a few well-placed smacks. And there you have it. Peanut brittle. So after you break up your peanut brittle, I like to put mine in cute little bags like this so I can give them away to my friends and family or whatever. But these keep for quite a while. I leave them sitting on the counter sometimes. They're great in the refrigerator. So yeah, there it is, peanut brittle. So thanks for hanging out with me while we created our sweet treat. And remember, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Until next time, bye.